you, me, we need to talk. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm all about feeling good and getting the mindset right and empowerment, yada, yada, yada. But education is empowerment too. And achieving every part of you that you want to achieve, mind, body, and mindset, feelings, emotions, all of that stuff. Education is the most powerful empowerment that you can get, like knowing and being in control of everything that you're doing and actually doing what you want to do. You can have the most positive outlook on life and still be harping on and on about wanting to look better, wanting to lose weight, wanting to be healthier, talking about it to every Tom, Dick, and Harry you come across, holding all the conversations you want in the bathrooms whenever you get changed or do up your hair or look in the mirror or have a shower or blah, blah, blah. As you go about your daily cardio, you can talk to Jane on the right or Smith on the left. But the difference between talking and doing is the fat you are not losing and the results you are not getting. I say it all the time. Shut the hell up and do the thing. Don't keep complaining about it. And like, your positivity isn't going to be long last day in, day out if you realize that all these things that you want to do, you aren't accomplishing. Just do the damn thing. Stop thinking. Do it. Because you can be so positive for a week and then all of a sudden have a massive crash because you realize that you're in the same place that you were the freaking 3 months ago, a year ago. I'm going to lose Luke's Susie Muffin Top character, so no one's really harmed in this video. But the thing is, you can eat as many small meals as you want. You can cut out all the sugar you want. You can eat as clean as you wish. But at the end of the day, if you aren't in a calorie deficit and you have zero nutritional knowledge about what is actually in those foods, because like you can have the most organic as fuck freaking banana cake you want, have a raw vegan slice and realize, or not realize I should say, that it's probably way higher in calories than a traditional friggin' slice of whatever it is that you're having. Like, you need to have the nutritional knowledge and you need to be in a freaking calorie deficit at the end of the day to lose weight, because if you're not, no fat lost, no results. But hey, okay, so you're in a calorie deficit at the end of the day. Well, most days, because weekend calories don't count, right? You need to count every single thing that you eat. Like, you can be in a deficit all you want for the Monday to Friday, but if you're having drinks every Friday night, if you're partying every weekend, if you're letting yourself slip on weekends, it could be enough to take you out of a deficit. And if you're not actually, like, so many people, actually, I'm so lucky I have this here. 0 calories. So many people do not count the calories in liquid stuff that they consume. Like, you put sugar in your coffee, count it. You put milk in your coffee, count it. Like, all that stuff counts. It all accumulates. Especially if you're having a flat white with this much freaking milk in it. Or if you're going to Starbucks and asking for sugar in your coffee or syrups or whatever it is that you order. And, like, there's Susie Muffin Top number 1. She has to have a snack with every time she drinks. And wait, she doesn't have 1 drink a day. She has 4 drinks a day. So she's snacking with each of those glasses that she's having every single night, because snack, drink. Oh, but what if I just cancel out the snacks and I'll just drink instead? Are you going to count it? Like, are you going to make sure that you're still in a deficit? Because drinks count, alcohol matters, and like, alcohol itself doesn't lead to fat gain. Things you have with the alcohol do. And one thing that alcohol does do is it introduces a poison to your body. So what does your body want to do? It wants to excrete the alcohol. So what's it going to do? It's going to try and excrete the freaking alcohol. So in the meantime, you're not oxidizing fat, you're not oxidizing carbs, you aren't processing the protein that you're giving your body. So all of that's getting stored while your body's trying to process out the alcohol. So there's your surplus right there with the food that you had. It's not the alcohol itself, because the body's trying to get rid of it, because, hey, it's a poison. So make sure that it isn't just being in a deficit from Monday to Friday. Weekends count, and so does food. Like, if you're going to be downing a couple bottles of wine a week, that's enough to put most people into a surplus. You can go sweating out all the toxins you want. in a spa, in a sauna, on the treadmill, all the crazy badass shit that you feel like doing, but sweating burns between 0 to 0 calories if it isn't putting you into a calorie deficit. And if your sole purpose of exercising is to sweat, you're doing it wrong. You can laugh about the amounts that you drink, you can laugh about sweating your ass off and still not losing any weight, how you like to chill out with a bottle or a glass or 10 every night. You can joke about whatever the hell you want and laugh it off and say you want to change or you need to change or I'm going to do it. But saying that you're going to do it and actually doing it are two different things. The difference between doing it and not doing the thing is the fat you aren't burning and the results you aren't getting. Like, yes, okay, cool. Get your mindset right. Get your goals set. Have your goals set in stone. How do you want to feel when you go to bed every night? How do you want to feel? One of my clients got my little, yeah. How do you want to feel when you go to bed at night? How do you want to feel when you wake up? How do you want to feel when you freaking go into that bathroom, talking to other people, looking in the mirror, doing up your hair? Oh, I need to lose this here, and I need to lose this here, and all these pants don't sit right. And saying, oh, I need to start cutting out the drinks. Oh, why did I do that last night? Like, do you want to be doing that day in, day out? Fast forward 3 months, 4 months, a year, and be saying the same shit day in, day out. Be empowered. Own your body, own your decisions. Make sure that you want change because you want to be a healthier version of you. You want to age healthier. You want to prolong menopause. You want to freaking reverse aging. Because doing the right things, eating the right foods, doing the exercise, doing aerobic work is so freaking important because it's like your heart. I'm mentioning this in my next video on progress and all of that other stuff. But your heart, you grow the ventricles within it by doing aerobic work, and then you thicken the walls by doing weight training, resistance training. That is making your cardiovascular system that much more efficient. It's holding off all the health issues that you can have. So know that your goals aren't just about looking like a freaking supermodel. You want to do this because you want a healthier, fitter, better version of yourself. You want to be more empowered. You're doing it because you love yourself and you want to be that better version of you. My body, soul, feelings, whatever. But it's not about talking about it. Actually do the things you need to do and stop complaining about the same shit day in, day out if you're not going to be putting in the action steps and reflecting on what actually needs to be done to get you to where you want to be. Because if you look back in a year's time, do you want to be looking back at the same person? Do you want that same person in the mirror, in the mind, going through your thoughts and realizing that they're the same as the year before? Because I guarantee you'll be saying the same shit over and over again until you actually do the thing. So stop talking about the person you used to be and start putting in the steps to be a better version of the person you are now. You go through what you go through. So hope that helps a little bit. Love you all, and I'll leave you with that.